quick description of a weird dream I had before I forget about it. So it starts off with us, me and my family going on a trip. I do not remember where we are going, but we stop at a McDonald's in the middle of the forest. At the McDonald's, we stay the night, and it is empty. It's just us, and we make our own food and everything. And we put down the time that we were there. Like, we look at the time when we get there, and we write it down on a whiteboard, and then put down the time when we were leaving as well. But in between that time, some weird monster things come, and they turn most of my family into monsters. Then we have to defeat these monsters, get my family back to normal, and fix up the forest before leaving on the rest of our trip. I do not know where we go, but later we go back to the McDonald's and we're attacked again. But first, when we get to the McDonald's, we go through the drive-thru, and the person in charge there tells me I need to work, but I say that I don't work there, and she said that I put in an application, and I said that I already got a position somewhere else. And she brought me in and started telling me all the reasons that I should work there. But, I started telling her about how we were there for a while, before our trip, and she explains that the church isn't supposed to be people from the church aren't supposed to be there outside a certain time, and I said it was my family and me, not the church, that put it together. And she's like, okay. And then we fought off the monsters. There's like a weird flashback to someone else getting attacked, and we realized that no one actually died. And then the person that put together the monsters, they created the monsters, somehow got the DNA of my mom, and then created another monster mixed between her DNA and with her DNA mixed in somehow, and it just ended up making a baby. And we had to fight the monsters some more, and after a while we leave again, and then my brother and sister say that they're gonna come back later and clean the McDonald's as well as fix up the forest, and they would pick up the baby later. Then me and my mom show up later, and they hadn't done that still. So we had to clean up everything and get the baby. And I think that's when I woke up. It's been 4.5 minutes that I've been talking about this. This is, I don't know. Anyway, Silent Shadow out.